In the village of Whispering Bamboo lived a boy named Kuji who loved to climb. He climbed everything: stone walls, kitchen chairs, and especially the magnificent sprawling cherry tree in Master Kenzo's garden. Kuji, I must reach the very top. That highest branch is my goal. If I can just get to the top, then I will be happy. Narrator: Kuji didn't just want the top. He wanted to get there faster than anyone, especially his quick-footed friend, Miko. He would scramble up in a rush, focused only on the final, tiny victory of touching the highest leaf. Narrator: That afternoon, Kuji was halfway up and struggling. He had rushed past the strong, lower branches and was shaking on a thin, wobbly one. His foot slipped and he nearly tumbled. A soft, clear voice called up to him from the shade below. Master Kenzo: Hello, Kuji. Why the rush? You are missing all the wonderful steps on your way to the top. The top does not run away. Kuji: Master Kenzo, I can't stop. The top is my goal. If I don't focus on the goal, I might never reach it, and Miko will be faster. Narrator: Master Kenzo smiled and nodded slowly. He did not ask Kuji to come down. Instead, he pointed a thin, steady finger at a cluster of beautiful white and pink blossoms just within Kuji's reach. Master Kenzo, Kuji, tell me, when you look only at the highest branch, what do you see right now, right here on your branch? Kuji: Master, I see only the rough wood under my hands, the painful ache in my legs, and the feeling of being tired and behind. Master Kenzo: You see the struggle because your mind is already at the finish line, judging the difficulty of what is still to come. Look around you, Kuji. Feel the branch. What else is there on the journey right now? Narrator: Kuji paused, took a deep breath of the soft blossom-scented air, and slowly turned his head away from the summit. Kuji: Oh! The bark here is covered in soft, green moss like a velvet blanket. And look at that little blue beetle resting on a leaf. He's polishing his wings. I never saw him before. And the blossoms smell like sweet rain. Narrator: He reached out and gently touched the moss, marveling at the life on the branch he had nearly missed. Master Kenzo: The journey, Kuji, is all the steps between the ground and the top. When you rush for the goal, you miss the strength of the branch you stand on, the strength that keeps you safe. You miss the beauty of the flowers and the joy of the climb itself. Narrator: He spoke these words, making sure Kuji understood that the focus wasn't just on seeing, but on feeling secure. Narrator: Kuji spent the next hour climbing down slowly, moving with care and intention. He noticed every bump, every curve, and every cluster of blossoms. He even found a small, empty bird's nest tucked safely in a fork of the branch. A beautiful home built step by step. Kuji: Thank you, Master Kenzo. This was the longest, but also the most wonderful climb I've ever had. I saw the beetle and the moss, and my legs didn't ache because I was focused on the step I was taking, not the distance left to go. Narrator: Miko, who was still waiting, looked confused. Master Kenzo: The goal will always be there, Kuji. But the joy of the journey, the careful steps, the discoveries, the lessons, that only happens now. Remember the steps, not just the summit. Narrator: And from that day on, Kuji climbed higher than ever, more safely and with greater joy, because he always took the time to smell the blossoms on the way.